5 Steps to Dealing with Upheaval in Your Life. Upheaval comes in many forms. To some, the crisis might be small, a fender bender in the parking lot causing minor damage to their car. Others face even more significant challenges, such as an illness or the loss of a job. Regardless of the cause, dealing with upheaval is much the same whether you're in the midst of a life-changing event or suffering something smaller. Believe it or not, any turmoil can be managed in just 5 steps. Assess. There's no way you can move past the catastrophe unless you have a clear idea of what's going on. Take note of the details in the problem, and then list what might be best termed as a damage report to get a scope of the situation. The key here is to do this assessment calmly and clearly, which is why the next step is so important. Calm yourself. Most people, when amid upheaval, will react rather than respond. Remember, a lot of emotion can get packed into a reaction, such as fear, panic, worry, frustration, or anger. Reacting means giving in to those emotions, but a response is a reasoned-out response and only happens when you have those emotions under control. Once you've reached that point, you're ready to figure out your initial reaction. Go long. You start by taking the long view. If you focus on short-term goals, you're going to get too caught up in the panic response again. On the other hand, reminding yourself of the ultimate goal means you're stepping back and seeing how this setback fits into the grand scheme of things. Remind yourself you're still on track for the ultimate goal. This disaster is only a setback, not a stopping place. Communicate. Here's where you need to remember you shouldn't be doing the next steps alone. Build your team around you. Find mentors and friends who can advise, and a tribe who's going to have your back. Create your network and then let them know what's going on. Act. Now, together you need to find a solution and put it into action. Make use of your team from the previous step. Keep your focus on the goal and figure out the best way to move forward. Remember, every upheaval has a way out. Some factors might be beyond your control, but you can still manage the things within your grasp. If you keep your head, you'll be fine. The key is to be patient and to focus on the next best thing.